Good morning. Beginning in October, there will be a slight change to our worship services. Both services at both campuses will have the same preacher. How is that possible? Let me explain. Worship at 9 o'clock will happen at both campuses as it normally does. And when it comes to just the sermon, the preacher will be at the Sun City campus and simulcast over to the Rocky Hollow campus. At 11 o'clock, worship will take place at both campuses. The preacher will be at the Rocky Hollow campus and simulcast back to Sun City. Now, why would we do this? Here are 4 reasons. Number 1, continuity of the message. Having the same preacher at all 4 services allows for an uninterrupted series. Instead of hearing a sermon from Nehemiah one week and a sermon from Matthew the next, and back and forth, it will be consecutive. Number 2, unity of the congregation. We are one church and 2 campuses, so this will help to unify us even more as we hear the same message on the same day each week. And it will increase discussion and impact. It will allow groups to use sermon study materials. Number 3, stewardship of our resources. We have 3 capable preachers on staff, but only one of us has the priority of setting aside 12 to 15 hours every week for sermon preparation. Our 2 assistant pastors have other primary responsibilities. Pastors Terry and Daniel will still be preaching, just not as often. And number 4, an unchanged experience of worship. Although the message will be simulcast for 2 services, it will still be happening live. In-person worship is important and provides blessings that can't be achieved in any other way. In reality, most of you look at me on the screen already, especially when there's information there beside me. Now, I know some of you are thinking, oh, why didn't they do this years ago? Others of you are thinking, I hate this idea. I understand. I've been through this before. In fact, our biggest service ended up being one that was simulcast. Many of you will be surprised how easily you adjust to this. And there may be some downsides, but the positives are very strong. And we will keep working toward October 2nd and give you opportunities to ask questions along the way. The most important goal is that together, with one heart and one mouth, we glorify the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ.